Hey guys, Clint here. I want to run you through the new character design art challenge that is starting today. This will be the same sort of art challenge that we've done in the past, but with a couple of little tweaks that we haven't done before. So let's run through it real quick. This is the Carriage Inspired Character Art Challenge. That is, you need to create a character that is inspired by one of these carriages. Um, I'm doing this because we're actually just launching a new carriage photo pack that's available on the store. And I think it's kind of cool to do a character based on an object. What you want to do is create a character over a blank background, right? Don't have to worry about environments or anything like that. Just your kind of standalone character that you might see in a Pathfinder or D&D book, right? This should be full length and it needs to be a human character. No aliens, no robots, any of that sort of thing. But you need to choose one of these three different types of characters related to the carriage: the coachman, the passenger, or the security. You're going to have 2 weeks to create the sketch concept and submit that in. We'll have a live stream review of all the participants here on the channel. Then you'll have 2 more weeks to implement any of the feedback and finish the image, submit that in, and we'll do another live stream review, give you feedback on that as well. All right, so this is a photo pack. There's over 400 photos in it. You will get this as part of your ticket. So if you buy one of the tickets to the challenge to get the reviews and all this, then you actually get a link to download this whole pack included. Anybody else that wants this, it's only $5. It'll be on the store. You can get your own copy of all of these. So these are the 4 specific carriages that you get to choose from. And just trying to give you a good range here. Look at one of these and decide whether you want to do the coachman, the passenger, or the security that would be related to one of these. Now, here are some inspiration images of different characters, kind of what you might think of in which direction. The coachman, a lot of times they were wearing some kind of uniform. You know, they're the hired help. They were the employee of some manor, estate. Maybe they're a royal coachman. Or the passenger, right? Are they, aristocratic? Are they some like old wizard or something? And on the right, are they, again, part of militia? Or are they hired, sword for hire, more of a mercenary type character? All right, when you do the character, we want you to send it in a particular kind of way. That's why I'm providing this Photoshop file. When you buy this ticket from the store, there will be a 7-minute video explaining properly how to use this. But simply put, here we would like you to fill this in with your reference images, because if we can see your reference images and if we can see the studies that you did leading up to your main concept, the better feedback we can give you. So please put those in. Make sure you're doing a couple of pose studies. Try some variations. Try some design variations. Change up the jacket, change up the body shape, that sort of thing. Don't just find the first sketch and go with it. Make sure you're choosing a lighting, style, clothing, face, and primary pose reference and have those plugged in there so that we can see them. Now, the value studies and the color studies don't need to be included in the sketch phase, right? For the first 2 weeks, it's okay if you don't get to the values and the colors, but those should be done. You should do those studies as you are working towards your final in the last 2 weeks. Now, if you don't have Photoshop, then try to mock up something similar in whatever program that you're using with your references next to your sketch or your final. If you're using Photoshop, then do this, but make sure that you're saving it as a JPEG when you upload it. Don't send us the full PSD file. Then lastly, where do you go? How do you get it? To get the ticket, you want to go to the swatchesacademy.com store, and then you are looking for this one right here, Carriage Inspired Character Art Challenge ticket. There are only 12 tickets available, so if you're interested, you probably want to hop on that pretty quick. For anybody that is interested in getting the photo pack for general reference, study, or interest, that is right over here. It's only $5. You can find that in the store as well. And do remember that Swatches has a Discord with channels set up, rooms set up for just the art challenge. So if you're getting a ticket and you're coming up with concepts, you want to jam with some of the other people doing the same thing, you can find the link to the Discord in the description below. And anyone else that wants to just create some images and around the challenge who doesn't have a ticket, you're welcome to do that. Share that in the pages as well. But of course, you won't get feedback during the live streams. All right, that's it for now, and I will see you in 2 weeks for the sketch review.